Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights in silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. Stacks of records, broken cameras, postcards tied with faded thread, porcelain dogs and amber bottles, books no one had opened yet. You were laughing at a music box that could barely hold its tune. Not like someone out of longing, more like something oddly true. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights in silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. You said I like forgotten objects, how they keep a second life. Then you shook the glass world softly, and the room turned cold and bright. Outside, scooters cross the sunlight. He'd climb wide along the lane, but inside that small invention, everything was hushed like rain. The owner pulled the shutters, evening gathered on the floor. You set the little globe between us, like a thought worth keeping warm. No promise left behind it, no address, no grand goodbye. Just a snowfall trapped in summer, and your eyes in closing light. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights in silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. Now when heat leans on the city and the windows blur with white, I remember one small snowfall turning slowly in July. turn while the ceiling burns bright. Write your answer in the strobe of the night. Glass kiss theory, you don't leave a trace, just a flash of heat in a cold sweet face. Glass kiss theory, you crack what you touch. I should walk away, but I want it too much. Glass kiss theory, you smile then you flee, and the whole room spins around your mystery. Glass kiss theory, I'm down on my knees. If you're the poison, let it be the peace. Glass kiss theory, still on my sleeve.
Nando flickers on aged sheets.
Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief. Midnight silent plea, stealing my belief.
Parchment elegy, ink with final signs. Love's departing key, under tearful skies.
Quill dips in sorrow, scripting our divide. Every line a memory, where emotions hide.
Coffee rings like halos on the paper's edge, capturing the essence of our broken pledge.
Unsent confessions pile in the dim lit room. Radio's faint melody heightens the gloom.
Your name curls in cursive, a requiem's art, etching eternal longing into my heart.
Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief. Midnight silent plea, stealing my belief.
Parchment elegy, inked with final sighs. Love's departing key, under tearful skies.
If these words could travel through the ether's veil,
Would they mend the fractures or simply fail?
one last inscription before the ink runs dry.
In this elegy, our forever goodbye. Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief. Midnight silent plea, stealing my belief. Parchment elegy, inked with final sighs. Love's departing key, under tearful skies.
Parchment elegy,
Crumbling into dust.
not speak of other people, did not search for grander words, only watch the lantern shadows break and gather with the current on the far side. Windows flickered, scooters crossed the narrow street, and the whole night felt so balanced, like a song without a peak. Then one lantern caught the dark wind, turned once bright and drifted free. You just smiled and said that happens. Some things glow and do not keep. Still I felt the water answer, still I felt the evening stay, like the heart can learn a new shape from a beautiful passing thing. Paper lantern season, floating slow below the sky. Love was not a wound this time, just a light that passed us by. Paper lantern season, warm against the cooling air. For a moment all the city looked like hope was everywhere. Paper lanterns growing smaller, river turning dark and wide. I walked home with quiet brightness, moving softly at my side.
The platform hummed in silver blue, shoes and headlines, breath and steam. Morning leaned along the tracks, quiet as a second skin. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow, windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. A child slept against her mother, someone folded yesterday's news. Coffee warmed a pair of hands, sky came pale above the roofs. No one here was asking questions, no one pulled me back in time. Only wheels and waking faces, only morning drawing lines. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow, windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. Station slipped behind the glass, laundry drifted from the blocks. Tiny kitchens filled with gold, plants were waiting on the ledge. I used to need a storm to change me, now a simple view will do. Just a city waking slowly, and a heart waking up too. No grand promise, no last chapter, no dramatic turn to make, just the rails beneath the daylight and the calm I didn't chase. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kinder way to move. First train home, first soft glow, windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. When the door slid open wide, sunlight reached the station floor, and I stepped into the morning, lighter than the day before.
Curtains moved in tender light. Morning climbed the wall so slow. I could feel the room grow wider, like it had somewhere to go. Open windows, open sky, little signs of being alive. Not a miracle, not a fire, just a softer state of mind. Open windows, open day, warmth returning in its time. I don't need the night to save me, I can meet the light this time. Someone watered plants above me, someone swept a narrow stair. Dishes sang behind the kitchen, sunlight settled in the air. For a while I lived too tightly, holding on to what was gone. Now the hallway and the silence feel like places I belong. Open windows, open sky, little signs of being alive. Not a miracle, not a fire, just a softer state of mind. Open windows, open day, warmth returning in its time. I don't need the night to save me, I can meet the light this time. On the table, bread and peaches. On the floor, a line of sun. Every ordinary minute felt like something had begun. Not a face I used to follow, not a ghost I had to chase. Only breath and waking colors, moving gently through the place. No more asking empty echoes, no more waiting on the past. Just the city open slowly, and a heart that learns at last. Open windows, open sky, little signs of being alive. Not a miracle, not a fire, just a softer state of mind. Open windows, open day, warmth returning in its time. I don't need the night to save me, curtains move, the room turned gold. Nothing loud, but something changed. And I let the morning find me like my name had been remade. Red neon trembling in the rain. Spring moves slowly through the street. Silver water on the glass, and your memory found me there. Late night windows losing light, soft scooters fading through the square. I stood still beneath the mist and let your shadow fill the air. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. At the station near the trees, pale blossoms trembled overhead. I laid beside the curb, soft rain falling where we said nothing at all, just hand in hand. Your fingers warming through my coat. That little silence kept me safe, like a promise no one spoke. Old street lamp shimmered on the glass, petals gathered by the lane. Someone yawned beside the shelter. Clouds move slowly after rain. And even now the buses pass, still that corner keeps your smile. Every branch above the road shakes your light into my eyes. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. That old vinyl waits for me, dust and gold upon the sleeve. Morning sunlight touched the room, like it knew what I still keep. We once played it after rain, when the city slept below. Your head resting on my shoulder, and the chorus moving slow. Then your perfume crossed the air, in the silence of the lift. Years can fade a photograph, still one breath can wake the ribs. Up above the rooftop lamp held its amber through the cold. You leaned softly on my arm, and the dark let go its hold. By the river, midnight hush, neon trembling on the tide. We once listened to the water, with the whole world put aside. roadside. Now the steps are wet and empty, still they whisper when I pass. Every ripple under gold brings your breathing gently back. One last violin after rain, near the bridge at closing time. One warm bakery before dawn, red and blue light in the sky. Spring came in through half-open doors, touched the curtains, touched the room, and the love I thought was buried started breathing with the bloom. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. Love still lives in fragile music, in the doorway, in the rain, in the river, in the rooftops, in the soft blue dawn again. If the city keeps our echoes, I will let them gently stay. Love still lives in spring mist, and it blooms in me this way. Red neon blurred in the mist, morning rising pale and slow. Spring moves softly through the window, like the years I used to know. And I did not call your name, still your warmth stayed in the light. Love still lives in spring mist, under rooftop light tonight.
Darkness steps onto
salt would move the paper blinds. A bell somewhere along the hall counted out the falling night. Last room by the sea, blue light on the wall. Someone I had never known, felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea, half a smile, a closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark. You don't try to ask for more. Off season at the edge of town, suitcases slept beside the stairs. Postcards turned beneath the fan, dust and moonlight in the air. You were reading in the lounge with a coat across your knees. Not lonely, not waiting, just still enough to notice me. Last room by the sea, blue light on the wall. Someone I had never known, felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea, half a smile, a closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark. You don't try to ask for more. We spoke about the empty season, why the pier looked good in rain, why some towns keep all the silence like a name they never change. Down below, the vending machine glowed alone beside the glass, and the ocean kept repeating things too distant now to ask. Then the hallway lights grew dimmer, morning hid behind the gray. You said, maybe that's enough, and the dark gave way to day. No promise, no returning, no address to carry home, just the sound of waves below us, making even absence warm. Last room by the sea, blue light on the wall. Someone I had never known, felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea, half a smile, a closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark. You don't try to ask for more. Now the coast lives in my suitcase, in hotel soap and silver keys, and a night that stayed so briefly still comes back to breathe in me. drop, a whisper of your absent grace. Streetlights bend and break in the windy night, echoing the promises lost out of sight.
Footsteps vanish in the wet concrete dream. Your voice a ghost in the siren's distant scream.
I wander alleys where our loved ones burned, now just embers drown, lessons never learned. Fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless pour. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before.
One last glimpse through the veil of falling tears. Will the dawn erase these lingering fears? No escape from the glow that's cracked and dim. In this fractured world, I'm drowning in him. Fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless pour. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before. apartment block still glowing. To the ones who miss the rain. Then a record started turning, gentle drums and silver keys. And the whole night leaned in closer, like it knew what I would need. No grand sorrow, no confession, no old ghost to let me through. Only one unseen companion, keeping time with every street. When the broadcast faded softly, dawn was silver at the edge, but the warmth stayed in the static, like a promise with no end. Radio after midnight, your voice swimming through the blue, soft and slow across the silence, like the city turning new. Radio after midnight, low light on the dashboard glow. Some hearts don't break or vanish, they just learn another tone. Now when late roads blur beneath me, and the signs burn pale and bright, I still hear that distant station, holding open one more night.
Down the hall, the ice machine broke the hush with silver sound. Carpet dimming in amber squares, night pressed softly through the blinds. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. Room keys slept beside the numbers, TV blue behind closed doors. Someone laughed 2 rooms away, then the silence filled the floor. You were waiting for the bucket, hair still damp from city heat. Not like someone out of memory, more like someone I could meet. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. We spoke about misconnections, cheap postcards, vending coffee. Why some towns look more honest after midnight on TV. Then the cubes fell bright and sudden, little stars into the tray. And the whole hall felt suspended, like the dark forgot to fade. When the elevator and hovered in the chrome. You just smiled and took the bucket, like you knew I'd walk alone. No long promise, no returning, no last line to make it stay. Just the sound of ice still settling, long after you walked away. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. Now in late and airless hallways, when the carpets glow too clean, I remember how one moment made a strange place feel serene. Telephone began to ring in the blue half of midnight, while the avenue below my room was washing off its yellow lights. Wrong number, right night, your voice falling through the wire. No history, no goodbye, just a spark without a fire. Wrong number, right night, two strangers talking low, like the dark had found a language only sleepless people know. You laughed and said you meant a hotel on the other side of town. I said no, you've got the wrong one, but you didn't hang up then. Rain was drying on the windows, a late song moved from somewhere far. You asked me if the city ever felt too close and still too large. Wrong number, right night, your voice falling through the wire. No history, no goodbye, just a spark without a fire. Wrong number, right night, two strangers talking low, like the dark had found a language only sleepless people know. We spoke about the hour after, bars go quiet, trains go thin, how some streets can hold your shadow even after you've gone in. You said your room was full of silence, I said mine was full of rain. Then somehow that became enough to make the distance feel less strange. When the first birds touched the morning, your breath turned softer on the line. You said I should let this end now, like the dawn had drawn a sign. No name left, no number saved, Wrong number, right night. Your voice falling through the wire. No history, no goodbye. Just a spark without a flare. Wrong number, right night. Two strangers talking low, like the dark had found a language only sleepless people know. Now when telephones ring late and the window holds the moon, I remember how one mistake made the whole night open up. City turns silver when you cross the floor, like you've been here in my dreams before. Electric veil, you're hiding the shine. One slow turn and you bend my time. Electric veil, you're cool and close, a velvet storm in a neon rose. Electric veil, you pull the key to every locked part of me. Electric veil, don't break the spell, just take my heart and ring the bell. Your eyes are midnight with a bright edge drawn, a warning sign I lean upon. You speak in silence, you move in grace, and every beat wants to know your face.
You leave a trail of light on skin, a quiet riot underneath the din. I try to stop, but I'm already gone, following you like a favorite song.
Electric veil, you hide in the shine. One slow turn and you bend my time. Electric veil, you're cool and close, a velvet storm in a neon rose. Electric veil, you pull the key to every locked part of me. Electric veil, don't break the spell, just take my heart and ring the bell. If the morning comes, let it come too late. I'd rather burn than hesitate. Say nothing, just move with me, a dangerous kind of ecstasy. Electric veil, you hide in the shine. One slow turn and you bend my time. Electric veil, you're cool and close, a velvet storm in a neon rose. Electric veil, you pull the key to every locked part of me. Electric veil, don't break the spell, just take my heart and ring the bell. City turns silver, the lights exhale.
I'm still chasing your electric veil.
flame. You slip through the crowd like a silent parade, leaving sweet static in the air you invade. Every mirror learns the curve of your smile. Every heartbeat breaks its pattern a while. You don't need words, you don't need a scene, just one slow turn in electric sheen. I reach for the truth, but you tilt and you glide, and the bassline says stay. As you look to the side, chrome masquerade, you dance in disguise, mercury glamour in your dangerous eyes. Chrome masquerade, you never confess, you make a promise out of maybe and yes. Chrome masquerade, I follow the shine, one step behind you, out of my mind. Chrome masquerade, the night calls your name, and I burn in the rhythm like a moth to a flame.
If morning arrives, let it find me lost. Pain and passion, whatever the cost. No light can expose what you're made of tonight. Just the hush of your steps and the pulse of the light.
Chrome masquerade, you dance in disguise, mercury glamour in your dangerous eyes. Chrome masquerade, you never confess, you make a promise out of maybe and yes. Chrome masquerade, I follow the shine, one step behind you, out of my mind. Chrome masquerade, the night calls your name, and I burn in the rhythm like a moth to a flame.
The match is out, but the sparkle stays.
Chrome masquerade,
In 100 ways.
becoming color. Morning signs, light returning to my eyes. Not your touch, not your voice, just the city coming alive. Morning signs, something warm inside the air. I don't call it love yet, but I know it's waiting there. Blue became a softer gold. I kept walking, feeling light. And for once I didn't need to be rescued by the night.
All the signs went dark at once. Elevators ceased to glow. Streetlights paused above the avenue, and every engine folded low. When the city lost its sound, I heard your laughter in the dark. Not too loud, not meant to stay, just enough to leave a spark. When the city lost its sound, all the usual noise was gone, and for one suspended hour, something rare was moving on. People gathered near the storefronts. Phones became a field of stars. Someone whistled from a fire escape. Someone leaned against a car. You were standing by the newsstand with a candle in your hand. Half your face in amber silence, like a place I didn't plan. When the city lost its sound, I heard your laughter in the dark. Not too loud, not meant to stay, just enough to leave a spark. When the city lost its sound, all the usual noise was gone, and for one suspended hour, something rare was moving on. No machines, no distractions, no bright windows pulling through, only voices crossing softly, only shadows turning blue. We spoke about the heat in summer, broken clocks and rooftop birds. Nothing deep and nothing urgent, still it felt like something stirred. Then the power came back slowly, blue signs waking one by one. But the dark had changed the rhythm, and the night had come undone. You just smiled and crossed the crosswalk. I stayed still beneath the wires while the city found its heartbeat. I was holding one small fire. When the city lost its sound, I heard your laughter in the dark. Not too loud, not meant to stay, just enough to leave hearts are trembling on a late and crowded block. I remember how the silence made the whole world stop and talk.
Shadow and champagne, you shimmer then you sting. Golden on the surface, poison in the ring. Shadow and champagne, your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room and steal the glow.
Shadow and champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow and champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there. You watch from the corner like a private storm.
Cool as chrome, perfectly warm.
Everybody wants what you won't explain.
A velvet sin in a crystal frame.
I see your fingerprints on every stair. A silent promise hanging in the air.
You never chase.
Yet they all run. A midnight queen with a loaded tongue. Shadow and champagne, you shimmer then you sting. Golden on the surface, poison in the ring. Shadow and champagne, your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room and steal the glow.
Shadow and champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow and champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there. Don't call it love.
Call it gravity,
One look, one touch.
no remedy.
If you want forever,
Forget the plan.
tonight is all you get. Understand? Shadow and champagne, you shimmer then you sting. Golden on the surface, poison in the ring. Shadow and champagne, your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room and steal the glow.
Shadow and champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow and champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there.
Toast to trouble. Let it rain.
Wilted roses in a bucket, station clock and faded gold. One slow train breathed along the platform, and the air was turning cold. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the iron light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Some things bloom when no one plans them, then quietly change your day. cities seen through windows, about living at that pace. You said flowers at the wrong hour sometimes mean a little more, like a kindness missed by daylight, but remembered at the door. Then your train arrived in silver, breath and sparks beneath the roof. You stepped in and raised the tulips with a smile that felt like truth. No big ending, no confession, just the hush after the chime. And those late flowers kept their color long after you left platform 9. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the eye light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Some things bloom when no one plans them, then quietly change your day. Now when stations dim at evening and the loudspeakers unwind, I remember how those flowers made the whole world feel on time.
White machines were turning slow, blue soap light along the floor, coins asleep beside the change tray, summer humming through the door. Midnight laundromat, shirts and shadows in a spin. You were standing by the window with the city washing in. Midnight laundromat, soft heat in the fluorescent blue. Some nights clean the air around you, then leave something new. Dryers breathed in steady circles, raincoats hung beside the wall. Someone left a magazine there, bent in silver from the fold. You were folding little t-shirts with a calm I couldn't place. Not like someone chasing daylight, more like someone keeping pace. Midnight laundromat, shirts and shadows in a spin. You were standing by the window with the city washing in. Midnight laundromat, soft heat in the fluorescent blue. Some nights clean the air around you, then leave something new. We spoke about the sleepless hours, how they make the small things shine, how a street can feel so different after buses thin with time. You said maybe all this turning leaned against the glass. You took one warm stack of silence, and I watched the moment pass. No old story, no forever, no grand line to hold it to. Just the scent of cotton cooling, and a night made briefly true. Midnight laundromat, shirts and shadows in a spin. You were standing by the window with the city washing in. Midnight laundromat, soft heat in the fluorescent blue. Some nights clean the air around you, then leave something new. Now when late lights blur in circles on a street that's almost through, I remember how that small room turned the ordinary new.
Storm clouds gather over fractured lights.
Fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless war. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before.
Puddles reflect the signs we used to chase. Every drop a whisper of your absent grace.
Streetlights bend and break in the windy night, echoing the promises lost out of sight.
Footsteps vanish in the wet concrete dream. Your voice a ghost in the siren's distant scream.
I wander alleys where our love once burned. Now just embers drown, lessons never learned.
Fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless pour. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before. One last glimpse through the veil of falling tears.
Will the dawn erase these lingering fears?
No escape from the glow that's cracked and dim. In this fractured world, I'm drowning in hell.
Fractured city glow,
fractured city glow, dissolving in the storm.
Humming under violet skies, your silhouette is a pair of eyes.
Siren on the side street,
Calling me slow,
neon on your fingertips.
ice in your glow.
Siren on the side street,
I can't pretend, I know you'll break me, so where does it end?
siren on the side street.
Take what you want
Leave me a spark.
when the morning is gone.
Siren on the side street.
Stay for the ride, I'll follow your shadow wherever you glide.
Streetlight halos on a wet black road. My radio whispers in a minor code. You step out easy like you own the rain, and my steady heart forgets its name.
You never hurry, but you move the world. One slow turn and the night unfurls. I pass the last sign, the city fades, but your smile stays sharp like razor blades.
Siren on the side street,
Calling me slow,
neon on your fingertips.
ice in your glow.
Siren on the side street.
I can't pretend, I know you'll break me, so where does it end?
Siren on the side street.
Take what you want, leave me a spark when the morning is gone.
Siren on the side street.
Stay for the ride, I'll follow your shadow wherever you glide.
If you're a rumor, I'll make it a truth. If you're a storm, I'll drive it through. No headlights needed, the night knows your face. You are the danger with perfect grace. Siren on the side street,
Calling me slow,
neon on your fingertips.
ice in your glow.
Siren on the side street.
I can't pretend, I know you'll break me, so where does it end?
Siren on the side street.
Take what you want, leave me a spark when the morning is gone.
Siren on the side street.
Stay for the ride, I'll follow your shadow wherever
music thinning in the square. One last carousel kept turning through the cooling evening air. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. Workers folded up the banners, children drifted toward the gate. Sugar on the wooden counters, late wind moving through the flags. You were holding to ride tickets like the night had just begun. Not a face from any old dream, just a new and easy one. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. We spoke above the fading organ, about towns that wake too late, about how mirrors and old fairgrounds make a moment feel displaced. Then the operator called out one last round before the end, and the whole wheel rose in color like the night could start again. When the bulbs went out in sections, silence settled on the ride. You just looked across the empty field with the last light in your eyes. No address and no returning, no long promise left behind. Only one unfinished circle still revolving in my mind. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. Now when distant music trembles from a fairground out of sight, I remember how that spinning made the whole world feel alive.
Red light on the street, spring smoke in the air. I stopped where we were, and you were everywhere. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, Neon after rain. Your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain. Soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the city after rain. Old vinyl, warm room, your perfume in the hall. Rooftop undergo, spring return to it all. Neon after rain. Your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain. Soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the city after rain. Red light, wet street, one last silver train. Love still stays with me like neon after rain.